masters, a bit of poetry from the 19th century.
The Raven, by Edgar Allan Poe. 1. Upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered, weak and weary, over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as if someone gently tapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door. Merely this, and nothing more. Ah, distinctly I remember it was in a bleak December, and each separate dying ember wrought its ghost upon the floor. Eagerly I wished the morrow, vainly I had sought to borrow from my books surcease of sorrow, sorrow for the lost Lenore, for the rare and radiant maiden whom the angels name Lenore, nameless here forevermore. Sad uncertain rustling of each purple curtain thrilled me, filled me with fantastic terrors never felt before. Presently, to still the beating of my heart, I stood repeating, "'Tis some visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door. Some late visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door. Merely this, and nothing more." Surely that is someone at my window lattice. Let me see and wonder at it, and this mystery explore. Let my heart be still a moment, and this mystery explore. 'Tis the wind, and nothing more. Open wide I flung the shutter, when with many a flirt and flutter, in there stepped a stately raven of the stately days of yore. Not the least so beast and spading, not a minute stop for staying, but with mien of lord or lady, perched above my chamber door, perched upon a bust of Erin, just above my chamber door, perched and sat, and nothing more. Though thy crest be shorn and shaven, thou, I said, art sure no craven. Ghastly, grim and ancient raven, wandering on the nightly shore, tell me what thy lordly name is on this night's Plutonian shore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Now the raven sitting lonely on that placid bust spoke only that one word as if his soul in that one word he did outpour. Nothing further than he uttered, not a feather clasp the sainted maiden, whom the angels named Lenore. Clasp her hair in radiance, maiden, whom the angels named Lenore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Be that word our sign in parting, bird or fiend, I shriek of starting. Get thee back to the tempest, from the night's Plutonian shore. Leave no black blue with the token of the night I saw unspoken. Leave my loneliness unbroken, quit the bustle of my door. Take thy beak from out my heart, and take thy form from off my door. Cross the raven, nevermore. Now the raven never flitting, still is sitting, still is sitting, on the palace of Eris, just above my chamber door. And his eyes have all the seeming of a demon says dreaming, and the light line o'er him streaming throws his shadow on the floor. And my soul from out that shadow that lies close